So happy Friday, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Happiest day of the week, I reckon.
Go on then. I'm going to get my book out.
Friday means I get to come here and record this show.
Alright, so it's obviously the, I'll put this down here. Games. Well, the one game. So, you had a task of, oh, this looks like Australia. Oh, maybe that's Tasmania. That is Tasmania, actually.
Ooh,
There you go.
that's a pretty cool little thing.
Little addition.
Yeah, little tidbit. They didn't need to do that. So my random act of kindness.
Yes, what was your random act of kindness? You lost last week?
Yeah, so I was in the Woolies car park. Oh, I think it was Wednesday morning before work. It was before Woolies opened.
Oh, mate, that's early.
And it was. And it opened. I was still in my car because I was just finishing off some work on my phone. And then I get out. It opens at 7. It was probably like 7:05 by the time I got out. And as I'm walking to the shop, like to the doors, some guy's like getting his like keys out of his pocket. And he's just holding like a can of Coke and a pie, I'm assuming from the bakery.
He's gone to the bakery before.
Yeah.
Right.
But as he's fumbling for his keys, he drops his Coke and it just starts like going psst, fucking
mate.
everywhere.
Like it
So-
wasn't a pie. Pie's unrecoverable at that point. At least the Coke's
Yeah.
sort of, you know,
Yeah, you can
Container.
just throw it away.
right.
Yeah, so yeah, I quickly went into like Woolies, got him another can of Coke.
Bang. Came
I
out.
came back out like as he was like coming back in. I was like, here you go, mate. I saw you drop yours.
And what did he say?
And he's like, oh, you sure, mate? I'm like, yeah, of course.
And
Right.
did you tell him beforehand? So you didn't tell him? You didn't say, oh, I'm
No,
gonna get you
I
one
just thought, oh, I better get in there quickly before he goes in.
For...
And yeah,
Imagine if you just drove off, you'd have a can of Coke. You just
yeah, he's
thought,
like, oh well,
yeah, I've lost the Coke now.
I'd probably just give it to someone else at work. So,
No, that could have been, oh shit.
that could have been another one.
I know
A
what
win-win
that
either way. Mate, you better get that later.
was. All right, this week it's Who Am I?
Yes.
I have the challenge. Now, I don't know
I
how
don't
my...
like the tuna.
I don't know how my yeah, that one's definitely going first. I don't mind it, but it's definitely not the best. Don't know the logistics of mine, so I'm going to run it by you, but we can do it two ways.
Okay.
The loser has to do the whole next show on the treadmill. Now,
Okay.
we're going to have to probably get a camera facing and use the audio. Or we can just know how long it goes for, and then you have to just go on the treadmill for that time.
That would probably be better.
Be better. And then you just take a photo of the end, and then we can put it up next week or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
I was thinking we could like wheel the treadmill in, but that would just be way too fucking noisy.
Yeah, and annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, however long the next show is, or do you want to do this show?
Oh, up to you. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
No, let's do this show.
All right.
And then that way we can put it in for next week. So
Oh,
we can just
yeah,
put the
yeah,
photo.
yeah.
So we'll take the photo, and it'll say 2 hours and whatever. So we'll remember how long this is, or we'll take a photo of that,
Yep.
of the raw thing, not the final
Yeah.
product. All right. All right. So who am I? Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
All right. I have worked with Beyonce, Connor Franta,
I don't even know who that is. Connor
Let-
Frank.
Lenny Kravitz, and Lil Baby.
Same job.
It is.
Bang.
How cunt?
Encyclopedia up here, Matt.
No, honestly, how?
Who are the two again? Lil Baby on Trap, Lenny Kravitz on that song,
And Beyonce was the other one.
Beyonce. I don't know.
I didn't even know you worked with Beyonce.
I didn't know either, but I just sort of had a punt because I assumed that because I know he knows Jay-Z and sort of wants to work with him, and he's sort of like his idol. So I just
No,
thought
fuck
potentially.
you for getting that.
All right, my first clue is my real name is Sergio Kitchens. So whose real
No,
name is?
I have
Sergio
heard that
Kitchens?
before,
Okay.
but I legitimately do not know who that could be. But I mean, like, I may as well just take a random ass punt.
Right.
I think it could be someone I want to say like Pitbull.
Oh, a bit of Hispanic.
Yeah. Like that. Sergio. That reminds me of like Mafia.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, JPEG Mafia.
Hold on. I'm lost onto what even. Oh, fuck it. No, it's not going to be like Benny the Butcher or Conway the Machine. That's their names, I'm sure. Oh, West Side Gun.
No.
I didn't think so.
I have worked with 24 Hours, G-Eazy, Shy Glizzy, French Montana, and Lil Baby.
Is it T Grizzly?
No. I was on the Colors show, the YouTube sort of video, whatever, series. And people still debate whether or not I was allowed to use auto-tune in my song or not. So people don't know if it was my real voice or auto-tune. So that's a bit of a clue that they use auto-tune quite a bit. And I will admit, I did get tricked. So I still don't really know. I've watched this before.
I think, well, Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
That's, I don't remember what his name is, but it's definitely not that. It does start with S though. But I'm fairly certain it's not that.
How's he worked with those people, though? You want me to say them again?
No, 24 Hours, Shy Grizzly, French Montana.
There's two more. G-Eazy and Lil Baby.
That's right. What other... The only other auto-tune people I can think of was like T-Pain and T.I. I think I might have to pull out of this one, you know?
No. You want to officially? I'll tell you the answer. You want to officially pull out?
Yeah.
It
pull out.
was Gunna.
Gunna.
Old Sergio. There you go. Didn't know that about him.
I don't know what Lil Uzi Vert's name is now.
It's something crazy. I swear it starts with K.
I thought it was S.
So it's like Clondarius or something like that.
Cymere Woods.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is crazy.
Rings a bell now. Alright, go for number 2, mate.
Alright. I have won 2 Grammy Awards. One in 2007.
2007, okay.
Yep. And I won that one for an album that I released in 2006.
Okay.
I also peaked on the Billboard Hot R&B chart at number 22. That's my peak song.
$2006. Who's popping off then? R&B as well. So they have 2 Grammys? Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of them was won in 2007.
This is my first clue, right?
Yep.
Okay. Have a bit of breathing room because I'm up 3-0. Usher. No, his peaked way higher than that. That was a dumb guess. Completely disregarded that clue. Go on.
So you want me to read out number 2?
Yeah, that was my guess. Yeah.
Last year, a bronze statue of me was revealed in South Dakota. It was a big meme a while ago that I had a bit of a stalker. Someone obsessed with me.
South Dakota.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's where they're from. I don't know anyone. I don't know that. No, I think I'm gonna lose this one. You know. Oh my god, a statue last year in 2019.
Yep.
What was Billy Ray Cyrus around? Nah. in the fairness of time, even though you cut these up, I will just say. I can't even think of anything. I can't even come to a. I literally am blanked on all
You
R&B
can't come
singers.
to a punt.
Yeah. Oh my god. Bronze statue in South Dakota. They have to be old. They have to sort of still make music. I don't know. Keith Urban. Even though he's Australian.
It is not Keith Urban.
Right.
Right, your last clue. People once tried to spread rumours that I was not born in America, and nobody actually believed me until I posted a photo of my birth certificate.
Man, is this a rapper? Oh, no, it is a singer, sorry. Because then I was thinking, like, fucking Barack Obama.
I can confirm it is not a singer.
Well, is it Barack Obama?
It is Barack Obama.
Yes!
How long ago did you think of him?
Just them. Wasn't that.
Yeah, I thought maybe the birth certificate was a little bit too much of an easy clue, but
No, I
it was
didn't
the
even-
third clue. So.
I didn't even clock that clue. I honestly zoned out after you said I wasn't born in America. And that's why I was like, oh. So he released an album.
It's like speeches,
Oh, sure.
but
Fair
yeah,
enough.
he got like a legitimate Grammy award for those speeches.
There you go. All
Good
right.
on him.
I have been on the big screen and the little screen a lot,
What the fuck is the little screen?
like TV shows.
Oh, okay.
I've played myself, had others play me, and I've played characters. I have been on shows such as SpongeBob and Law and Order.
I'm assuming when he's on SpongeBob, he's playing a character. Vanessa Amorosi just came into my head for some reason, but no, it's not her. I might go Katy Perry. She does a few appearances on TV and whatnot.
Katy Perry, is that your answer?
Yeah,
That is not correct.
thought so.
I married my high school sweetheart. This is going to sound like you're a stupid guest after, after this is read. Out of high school, I married my high school sweetheart. And right before I was about to become a massive rapper, I was charged with murder, which was later dropped.
Dropped. First I thought like Bobby Schmurder, but he wasn't done for murder. Who the fuck be done for murder these days? So when you say it was dropped, you mean I served no time towards my sentence? No. I would have just been in like holding.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I can't think of anyone who like made it out of a murder case. Can I ask if it's an older rapper?
The charges were not in the last 5 years. I'll say that.
Okay.
The next clue will sort of help.
I was gonna say Ice-T
Ice-T. No, that's a good
as
one.
a punt.
I am in the movie Straight Outta Compton. Not me as a person, but my sort of... I'm
Okay.
portrayed in that movie.
So is it Ice Cube?
No.
Oh, you're kidding. Who is it?
Snoop Dogg.
Was he done for murder?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
His bodyguard shot someone. And like they were in
Fucking
the
hell.
car together.
Surely as a bodyguard, if Snoop is in prison, you'd say, okay, it wasn't him, I did it.
Yeah. I thought you
a
would have got
shit
it from
bodyguard.
the I've been on the big screen and little screen. I guess Ice Cube did become sort of...
Hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's done
Like
those
all
daycare and
movies,
shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta watch some of them. Are we? No! That's with Eddie Murphy. You're thinking
he's
of,
done, like-
are we done yet?
Yeah, yeah, are we
there
yet?
yet?
Yeah.
That's
It's done a heap of like children's shows or movies.
Alright, so you got 0. So if I get 1 here, I've won. No, wait, I've
No,
already
you're
won.
on 4, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll do it anyway.
Alright. I once saved a whole company, not only financially, but I gave them an image which helped them stay relevant.
Virgil.
No. That's a very fucking good answer, though. I started out just wanting to be alone, but over time that changed, and now all I'm looking for is a happy ending.
Is that a lyric? Am I supposed to know what that is, or has this person said that, or?
No, well, like, doesn't have to be a happy ending. Like, it doesn't have to be worded that way.
Right.
But, like, I did used to want to be alone, but now I don't want to end up alone. But you can take that, like, multiple different ways.
Pusha T.
No. No one actually knows how old I am, but it's assumed I'm around 30, and it's also assumed I'm about 8 foot tall.
I don't know, 2 15-year-olds stacked on top of each other.
No, I'll give you a fourth clue
A fourth clue.
for 0 points.
For half a point.
You won anyway, it doesn't fucking
For
matter.
0.25 points is the lowest I'll go.
I am green.
The Grinch.
No, Shrek.
Oh. Bloody child, mate. Alright. Your last one.
Yep.
I have worked with Bruno Mars, 21 Savage, Fat Joe, Migos, and Jennifer Lopez.
What?
Who could that be? I don't know. Except I do.
I'm a DJ Khaled.
No, that's actually a good guess too, you know. My next album is slated to be called Tiger Woods. It will only be my second album.
How the fuck did you work with that many people and had one goddamn album? I don't know anyone releasing an album called Tiger Woods.
It's a pretty cool name though.
It is.
But they don't know if it is. That's what what they think it's going to be called.
Roy Woods is all I can think of.
Oh, that'd be good. I will tell you it's not him, but that would be a good album name for him.
I don't know.
And last one, I have recently given birth, and the father is also famous.
Oh, so it's a whammon. Who the fuck has recently... Oh, Benny the Butcher had a kid. I think it's him. I don't know who's given birth recently.
Piece all the clues together. I'll say it was within the last year. It's not as recently as what I first thought when I wrote this. But, like, their child is under 2 years old. Possibly, like, under a year, maybe?
No, I don't know. I've lost anyway, so I may as well not waste any time and pull
Cardi
out.
B, Matt.
Oh, Cardi B.
Cardinal.
Yeah, I'd say she is actually incredibly famous for only having one album.
There you go.
All right. Well,
And my last two answers were both people off Rhythm and Flow on the Netflix show.
oh, there you go.
Started watching it finally. Got around to it. There's some weird ones on there. Some bad rappers.
Yeah?
Some good ones like D Smoke, the guy I reviewed last week. I mainly watched it just for him because I know how good he is, and he's like at this point probably my favorite rapper.
Okay.
And he was doing the Spanish thing all the way back then. That's sort of how he got
oh,
free.
wow. There you go.
And he's in the very first episode. Go check that out.
There you go.
And there's this guy called Inglewood IV, and I don't know what happens any further than this in the first episode. Oh no, 1.5 episodes because Cardi B's on the second episode in New York with a Fat Joe and Jadakiss, who just released an album.
Okay.
And yeah, there's this guy that's just at the end of his line. He's like, murder, 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 murder.
That's pretty hard.
I laughed. Everyone laughed. But he got through, so hopefully, I don't know, does he come second? I don't know, because I know he doesn't come first. Alright, what else do we do on Friday?
Song of the Year, which you would have seen earlier.
What do you mean?
People have already seen that one.
Oh, that comes before this.
Yep.
Told ya.
So, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new set of episodes. And next week you're going to see, like, 2 hours and 27 minutes. I'll be fair. We're at 26:50 right
So
now.
we're going to do 227.
227. That's going to be quite difficult.
All right, so on the treadmill, 227.
Yep.
I reckon you'd walk, if you walked, you'd walk about 500 meters every 6 minutes. So you've got,
A lot of minutes.
yeah, you've probably got about 5Ks, 10Ks, about 15Ks in you, I reckon.
That's not half bad, actually.
That's at a sort of, at a normal walking pace, a sort of
Yeah.
conceivable walking pace if you go bump it up a little bit higher, but 15K walk, let's see if you can do it.
Yeah.
But that'll be next week. We'll put that, or maybe you can just post it throughout the week as its own little, if you want to do like a mini video or whatever you want to do. Do you have a treadmill at your place, or are you going to have to do it on this one?
I'm going to have to do it on this one. That'll have to
Alright.
be tomorrow morning.
There you go. All right, so 227, be sure to tune in.
That's a wrap.
Nice.